And if you want to know how to make a living writing hunting and fishing articles, you have a wife with a really good job.
That's so funny. Hey, man, it's about to be time, dude. This crowd is all
It's going to go nuts. It's going to go nuts. When Juicy Duncan enters the ring anywhere around Louisville, he's got a following.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I really haven't seen this in a long time. I can't even imagine the ticket sales.
He said he got his nickname as a baby because he had a fat face and shit.
Yes, that's what I was told. That's what Nick told me a while back.
Hilarious.
But Juicy is coming off his first loss. He's been out of the ring. He's been in the gym, but he hasn't fought. But I honestly believe that loss to another undefeated fighter down in Florida on television. It went 8 rounds. I wondered how Juicy would do if he had to go a little longer, you know, because he knocked everybody out in the first round except one fighter. And that guy went to the second round. That was Tyrone Crawley Jr., the son of the legendary Tyrone Crawley.
Oh, yeah.
But I was happy to see, even though Juicy didn't get the decision. Yeah.
Here it comes. Get ready for the pops.
Huh?
Get ready for the pop.
Oh, yeah, it's coming. Look at the crowd. With the signs. You can hear that roar. I can barely hear myself in my microphone headset. Held by the roar of the crowd. Everybody's standing up, dancing, cheering with signs, and I can't even see him. There's the champ.
There he is. The people's champ.
And honestly, and I don't say this lightly, Juicy could be a world champion someday. The talent is there. There's no doubt. You talk about power. This guy's left hook hurts me, and he has never hit me with it. Just watching it hurts. But if he tightens up his defense, which was his problem and his only loss, he will.
Now, did you see that loss?
I did. I watched it on
Was it a
television.
decision?
It was an 8-round decision. He lost the early rounds, and it kind of put him behind the 8 ball. But I saw something in that fight that I wondered about Juicy because he'd been stopping everybody quick.
Right.
What would he do if he was tested?
Let's go, boy.
And he come back and won the 5th and 6th and 7th round, I thought. I think where he lost the fight, he got behind early, then he come back, but that 8th round was his downfall. But he tightens up that defense, and I'd really like to see him counterpunch because he's got the hand speed and the power that if he starts coming in, walking in behind his jab, tighten up his defense and counterpunching, I don't even know how far this guy can go. He would, I mean, he's world championship material.
2 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws, including wins.
The crowd saying, get him a pillow. They're saying, give William Jackson a pillow. The crowd is pro-Juicy.
Not surprised. Juicy's so popular here in Louisville.
17 wins, 15 losses. He's the USA and International World Champion.
And not to, I mean, we're talking about Juicy because we're in his hometown and I do know a lot about him. But let's not forget, William Jackson, he's 34, and Juicy's 21. But he's 13-3-2, and he won a WBC silver championship.
Right, he's a real fighter.
Yeah, this guy can fight. For a boxer, he's getting up there in age, but we also saw a 41-year-old beat a 19-year-old tonight, so there's that.
Very true.
He's wearing black trunks with white arm. He has a professional record of 8 wins, 1 loss. All 8 wins coming by way
opinion, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, the People's Champ is home in the neighborhood he proudly represents, the West End of Louisville, Kentucky. Please welcome Demontaze to see Duncan.
I like the story that the reason he got the nickname Juicy was because when he was a kid he had the fat cheeks. That just cracks me up.
Hilarious.
I ain't gonna tell him he's got fat cheeks.
No, sir.
I ain't gonna tell him he's got fat cheeks. I've seen that smoke. I don't want no part of it. Like I said, Juicy's got he's got a lot of talent. There's power in both hands, particularly his left hook to the body.
We're going to get to see it on display here very shortly. The judges are ready. The fighters are ready. The referee's almost ready. Here we go.
Juicy's going southpaw. I had heard.
Oh, he lands immediately with that left hand to the head and to the body.
I have a good friend that spent a lot of years in a boxing ring and still hangs around the gyms and everything. And he told me a while back, Juicy was switching up the southpaw some. And he said, did Juicy get hurt?
Juicy's hurt. Juicy just got stung by that right hand.
He did. He did.
He's going to have to regain his composure. Oh, and a big uppercut. Tell you what, Juicy came out fast, came out aggressive, but he
caught
took
that
the worst of that.
Now we'll see if he can survive.
Juicy's taking a couple of really big shots.
He has. And now he's coming forward. He switched back to orthodox, which is his normal fight. Well, I can tell you this. He throws a lot better combinations when he is orthodox. His jab as a southpaw seems to be a lot better than when he's orthodox. But he's a better combination punter when he's a puncher in the right hand spot.
William Jackson really lowers his head super low as he's ducking.
He's almost like
uppercut. Hey, Juicy's in a fight, Tim.
Oh, absolutely.
Somebody forgot to tell Action Jackson that this was Juicy's crowd and Juicy's night.
And it still could be. It's early.
Oh, absolutely.
But Juicy's got to.
Juicy's not going anywhere. 21 years old. He's tough as nails.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And he lands a nice right hand.
Right hand to the temple. He threw it right over that jab. That's what I was talking about earlier. I like to see him counter punch more.
I'd like to see him keep his hands up a little better, too. He's lunging and getting hit. Good shot. Good shot by Juicy.
That's the power I was talking about, especially his body shots.
Tim, pay attention and see if you notice. Juicy keeps touching his trunks, almost like there's something a little wrong with his waistband.
I haven't noticed, but I'll look for it now.
Watch this next round, because we're at the 10-second mark. See there, he touches the mirror. He's going to do that about 10 more times.
To be fair, I had a habit, JT, and I'm guessing other guys did too. I had a habit of tapping my head because it was when I used to wear a headgear in the amateurs, right? And it would slip down. I would always punch it up. 10 seconds.
It's so loud in here. I thought I heard the 10-second clapper earlier. Just now, 10 seconds.
There it is. That's the end of round one.
Tough first round for our hometown hero.
That was a close round, but I honestly feel like I would probably give that to William Jackson.
Oh, absolutely.
Just because of the beginning of the round when he got Juicy hurt.
Yeah, he staggered him, and he landed a couple good shots, a couple uppercuts.
But Juicy showed a ton of heart.
Ton of resilience.
And that's what you've got to have in this game. You know that. You've been around a while.
Well, and at the end of the day, it's only a 10-9 round, right? It's not nothing's lost there. Even though he got rocked, he didn't go down, so he doesn't lose the extra point.
Coach Nick Bareis is giving him an earful right now, Tim.
Yeah, he is. Juicy can rebound.
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
Nothing's
and
wrong.
he's got
Just the first round.
He's got the hometown crowd behind him. Nick Bareis giving him a lot of encouragement.
Yep. Nick Bareis is a great coach. Great guy.
As I say, he's a good coach. He's an even better man.
Yep. And apparently a great promoter, because just look at this place. Here we go.
Come out southpaw again.
Yep, lands a nice right.
Nice respect for right-handed. When he's right-handed, he throws more combinations. When he's southpaw, his jab seems to work better.
Interesting perspective. Good look on that, Tim. Swinging out of his shoes. Juicy's mounting a comeback.
Some of those punches are missing or getting caught on the gloves, but those were nice combinations. A few of them got through. Seen Juicy really land that left hook to the body. He's thrown it a few times, but it's been blocked by elbows.
Yeah, he's standing back in his orthodox stance. Reaching, nice.
That was a left hook to the body, but
yep.
It wasn't
clean.
It didn't land as clean.
No.
When he lands that shot, and he was also taking a step back. When he lands it clean, I don't know how many people can put up with it, honestly. I don't know if that was a good pull.
Calling that a slip, but it was definitely some heat behind it. Throwing a lead uppercut, coming in strong with his left. Action Jackson really has that habit of lowering his head super low.
Juicy's trying to counter punch. This is what I told you earlier. I've always wanted to see him do. But I know one thing. Jackson doesn't want to stand on the inside with Duncan and trade.
Demontaze Duncan is a true fighter, man. And he's going to come back and I think show this crowd what they wanted to see. He's started to take control of the fight.
Yeah, he has dominated this second round. I know the round's not over yet.
Yeah. I think he's figured out something. I think he's seen what he needed to see. He's downloaded the data, and now he's got a better take on how to fight Action Jackson.
That was a good round. That was a really good round. I think you got to give that to Juicy. He pretty much dominated from start to finish on that one.
Yeah, 1-1 so far.
That's the way I'd have it scored too. And he showed a lot of resilience, like you had said earlier, by coming back, because he was really hurt earlier. You know, in that first round, he was hurt.
He was hurt bad. I mean, to the point where I was nervous that could have been the fight, you know?
Well,
if Action Jackson kept his foot on the pedal, I think there was a chance that could have been the fight, but
even in that first round, he probably lost a round, but he fought back after being hurt. And that's hard. That's a hard thing to do. He looks a lot more comfortable now.
Hold on 1 second.
will go for round 3. Juicy Duncan against William Action Jackson. And Juicy's being the aggressor, which he's done since he got hurt early in the first round, or about midway through the first round. But I do think that Jackson, if he continues to fight on the inside, this could be bad for him because of the body work.
Like that right there, right? Yeah, just like that.
Yep. That right hand to the body, landed pretty solid, and them body shots will take a toll.
What'd you see? I didn't see it.
Jackson slipped a hard right hand that it would have landed. This fight would be over.
Just missed, huh?
Yeah, he slipped it really good. He slipped outside to his left when Juicy threw the right hand. A little extracurricular activity.
A little extra, yeah. I like it. We're fighting, right? Ooh, nice right hand. Powerful. He's sitting down on his shots.
He switched over to southpaw again. And now it's becoming a wrestling match.
Yeah, turn it into a fight, and that's okay. I like that. Let's see what both guys can do as things get ugly inside.
I really feel like Jackson, that's the bad spot for him. Even with Juicy backed up against the ropes, I still think Jackson doesn't want to be in there. Because that's the spot that Juicy could end the fight with one shot.
Yep, good point. We'll see if he continues to fight on the inside like that, even knowing, because there's a lot of tape on Juicy. What's he doing? You got to get up.
He slipped down and went to his knees.
Yeah, but he also laid there for a good 5 seconds.
Maybe he needed a breather.
Yeah. Awkward way to take it. Oh, he's in trouble.
I think Jackson has had too much action and now he's getting tired. Are they going to take a point away from Juicy?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Are they?
You see some combination punches from Juicy. Nothing really landed, but it's good to see him throw those combinations. When he tries to do the one shot, the one big hard shot, a lot of times he's not effective, especially against, another undefeated fighter.
I agree. Yeah, well, and
or not undefeated. He's 13-3-2. He's got a lot of experience. But that's... I'm going to go 2-1 for Juicy. He obviously lost that first one. He easily won the second. The third one could have been close, but I'd give the edge to Juicy Duncan.
I tell you what, though, to Jackson's credit, he's getting outclassed in the second and third round, but he's fighting hard and he's doing what he's got to do, right? He's a veteran, like you said. Record of 13-3-2. This guy's fought a ton, so he's beat Chris Rudd, who's a 12-0 WBC silver champion, and this guy's won some big fights. Hey, great job by the referee taking control of what turned into a bit of an ugly third round.
Yeah, I agree.
Actually, Jackson appears to still be a bit rocked. He just has a look in his eye that says
I'm not so sure that he's not, really getting tired. He's fighting back.
Yeah, his eyes are
but his punches doesn't have his...
He keeps holding his head so low. body shot by Duncan. Duncan lands a huge right, another right. Duncan is firing on all cylinders. He has got him against the ropes. He's not playing with his food, Tim. Well, I thought that was an end sequence right there.
Well, and you know what? The only reason it's not is because Jackson is a very experienced fighter.
He knows when to tie up, he knows what to do, and he knows how to lower that head so low that you can't do much. Almost too low even to throw an uppercut. He's putting it below the belt level.
When he dips down like that, he's below Duncan's waist. I like that look Juicy took in. He slipped the shot and dropped down, and it looked like he was going to throw a right uppercut from the southpaw stance, but it wasn't there, so he kind of took a step back instead of wasting a punch, and that's
good boxing.
Juicy becoming a veteran. That's what young guys do.
Yeah, 21-year-old guy becoming a true veteran in the ring here.
This is an education. His last fight was an education. That's what, you know, some promoters, managers, they would not put a guy that was 8-0 in some of the fights that Juicy's had the last two fights.
Oh, big body shot.
That right hand to the body dropped him. He's hurt.
Yeah, that body shot really took a lot out of him. He's not even turning to face his opponent right away, and Juicy's going right back to the well.
Yeah.
Going right back to the
body.
well.
And that was a right hand to the body, and normally when I see Juicy hurt somebody with a body shot, oh, what a right hand.
He is hurt.
This fight is over, I bet.
Oh, man. If it's not, Action Jackson is one tough dude, because he took a... There it is.
There it is. What a performance by Louisville's Juicy Duncan against a quality opponent. And he got hurt in the first round and fought through it and kept coming. What a performance. I'm going to be honest with you. This is his best performance as a pro because he fought a quality opponent.
Came back from a tough first round.
From that first round when he was hurt. And wow, that's what you want to see in a young fighter. Too many people today, they would match Juicy up with a bunch of tomato cans.
Yeah. A bunch of B-side guys that are never going to go. Yeah.
They would match him up with somebody like that, and he'd be 16, 17, and 0, and then he'd actually have to fight somebody, and he's not prepared for it.
No. Yeah.
He's not prepared for it, but these are the fights that make you better. He had a tough fight. His loss, his last fight when he lost, that made him better. Because of his last two opponents, he'll be a better fighter the next time he gets in there.
100%, man. Excellent fight to end the night tonight, huh? Hey, it's been an absolute pleasure working with you, Tim, getting to know you. This has been a really fun night of fights, huh? From start to finish.
Celebrating up there with his brother Man, who's the one that actually got him into boxing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Man was boxing before Juicy is. I believe that's what I've been told.
Huh.
I can't verify that, but I've been told that story a lot of times.
First J's I ever had, the 13s, man. Same color. Those are beautiful, man. They look great. I love them, man.
fight of fights that we've seen.
I mean, really, what was a bad fight? I mean, everything was fun.
Yeah.
You know, the Mutombo kid, he looked great. Everybody down the card. I mean, we had some really exciting action.
There was one fight where the guy was a little overmatched.
Oh, right. Yeah, the Watch Your Mouth was a little overmatched.
But he still fought. You know, he didn't like just try to find a soft spot to lay down.
No.
And topped off by a heck of a fight for the main event.
Excellent fight. And the hometown guy comes back from a tough first round and wins a valiant performance.
And like I told you earlier, he's going to be a better fighter because of this fight and because of his last fight.
Well, and it's so important that guys fight real fights, you know? It's just something we've become so accustomed to that guys just take easy fights for their first 10, 12, 13, 15 fights.
Oh, yeah.
And so getting him in here, you know, he's got some great experience now, and he's only going to be a better fighter for it.
Oh, absolutely. And you got to remember, Jushi's 21 years old.
Unbelievable.
You know,
unbelievable.
He's still got a long way to go before he hits his peak. Waiting on the official announcement from Chris Birdwell, our excellent ring announcer. And a Beagles fan like myself. Who day?
Who day? Indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has stopped the contest 2 minutes and 48 seconds of the 4th round for the winner.
2 minutes and 48 seconds of the 4th round.
Beautiful
A workmanlike, it's a really workmanlike performance.
Well said, well said.
That's
not purely dominant, you know, took some tough shots, looked a little dazed, came back, and like you said, just put down the work, put down the effort. The body paid off, went to the body, and the head came, right?
Oh, yeah.
I want to thank everybody for coming out and support. Honestly, I had some tough weeks ahead of me, but I had to get through it. We get the W tonight. I got some things that I'm figuring out. Rest in peace to my little brother, and rest in peace to Coach Salvin. All right, Jason. We've been doing this. We're not done yet. We've been doing this for a minute. I've been calling fights, watching through all your amateur career, now I've been doing professional career. Tonight we're running up to what, 9-1 with 8 KOs? 9 KOs. All right, there you go. Good work tonight, man. Wow. I think everybody was really concerned. We had the fights the first round, country with uppercuts, and I'm a warrior on that side. I know that, brother. Thank you, brother.
JT, I've had one heck of a time tonight hanging out with you and watching some really competitive fights.
I can't wait to do it again, man.
I'm ready.
I hope Nick will have us back. And until then, good luck to your Bengals. Good luck to you, sir. And it's been a pleasure.
All right. Thank you, JT. I appreciate it.
That's the Superstars of Boxing, Louisville, Kentucky.
I can't hit him now.